Eve, how's Ivy doing?
Not well. I gave her an injection to help her with the pain. Hopefully she'll get some rest. I'm gonna stay here for a while and keep an eye on her. It can be terribly taxing, that kind of pain, for any length of time. Body simply can't take it.
The pain is real then?
Oh, it's very real. I don't know how Ivy's been able to cover it as long as she has.
Well, she has been taking that pain medication prescription that you found.
Yes, she has been over-medicating herself to keep the pain in check, which is dangerous in itself. When TC and I walked by, we heard her trying to convince David to get her even more pain pills.
What?
Ivy was more than trying to convince David. She flat out ordered him. Said that she was going to destroy him if he didn't. Typical Crane.
Wait, destroy him? How?
I have no idea. It was almost like she had some kind of power over him the way that she was ordering him around. Something's going on up there.
What do you mean, TC?
Sam, it's just a feeling that I have.
Now, to be fair to Ivy, she's in terrible pain, and her mood, her voice, her attitude, it's all going to be affected.
No, sweetheart, I think it's something more than that. And it always is when it comes to a Crane. You just can't trust him.
TC, I know you've got every right to distrust the Cranes. I mean, we've all had to take what they've dished out. And a lot of us have been burned.
Ivy's been hurt by the Cranes, I mean, quite badly.
I'm sorry, Grace, but I have no sympathy for that woman.
Look, she's done some really lousy things in the past. I mean, we know firsthand. She's in pain now.
Excruciating pain.
Look, even Ivy can't cook up schemes while she's suffering like this.
No, and you have to think about how she was put in this condition in the first place. I mean, she's trying to help our kids, help save their lives during the night of the hurricane.
Grace is right, as usual. Ivy got hurt doing the right thing.
Well, still, I am no fan of hers, you know. But I think for the time being, she's just backed off a little bit. She's trying to do the right thing. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm so lucky to have her in my life.
They don't come any better than Grace.
I love her so much. And when I think of everything that's happened in this house, I almost lost her.
And who do you think was behind it? Ivy. It's all her fault.
There's no argument there.
Sam, that woman wants to break you up so bad.
Back then she did.
And you think she's given up on it?
I think she's accepted that I love Grace, and there's nothing she can do to destroy our marriage.
She'll think of something, trust me.
TC, I'm no fool. I'll always be wary of Ivy. But I think she's come to terms with the fact that she and I will never get back together.
Sam, Ivy doesn't come to terms. She will scratch and claw to get whatever she wants.
Look, TC, I'm not going to argue with you. But look what she sacrificed to save our kids. And the idea of her plotting and scheming when she's in so much pain, look, it just doesn't wash.
If you only knew, Sam. If you only knew.
Look, I am serious. I really think Ivy has let me go, accepted the fact that we'll never get back together again.
Sam, I don't believe that for 1 second.
How long has it been since Ivy tried to do something?
Not long enough.
Look, TC, she's been nothing but nice lately.
Sam, on the surface, but who knows what's going on the inside?
Look, I dislike Ivy as much as anyone, but Sam's right. She hasn't done anything lately.
No? What about New Year's Eve? What about that tabloid report who said that Teresa and Julian are having a child? I mean, who do you think came up with that low number?
Okay, Ivy's no saint. She doesn't like the idea of Ethan and Teresa being together.
Oh, she's thrilled that they've broken up.
And I don't think Ivy was behind the tabloid stories.
Why not?
How would Ivy have found out about that stuff? Besides, it's all true. Ivy didn't manufacture it to make Teresa look bad. Teresa is pregnant with Julian's child and did lie to Ethan about it.
I never thought that I would see the day that Sam Bennett is defending Ivy Crane. Man, what the hell's wrong with you? Sam, all I'm saying is if you keep trusting Ivy, you and Grace are going to get hurt.
I'll never let that happen, TC.
But you're already defending her, saying that she's changed.
I think she has.
Sam, don't fall for it. It's all an act. That's what the Cranes do. They act innocent, denying everything and pointing the finger at everyone else.
You know, TC, I think you hate the Cranes so much you figure Ivy can't help but be a monster.
Now you're acting like it's not her fault.
No, I was.
Sam, she is a monster.
Normally, I'd agree with you, TC. I mean, you know how I feel about Ivy. I think she's a snake, and I don't trust her for a second. But Ivy is in horrific pain right now, and it is virtually impossible for anyone to focus on anything when they are suffering so intensely. I mean, Ivy would have to be the devil himself to carry out some evil plot or scheme right now.
Okay, honey, she's in pain. But she's cooking up something, trust me. I just hope we can figure it out what it is before it's too late.